This is a surprise.
This guy's got
Didn't know
COVID.
you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by.
I give him
clear
one
any
more
threats
day
in this
before he
area on the
keels
way
over.
back.
Oh my god.
Are you
Yep.
alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear. Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a
God,
little
this
off
guy
about it.
can't talk without
It
start
could
going.
be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Urabashi?
Oh, wait, no. Actually,
God.
no. This guy's been coughing for a while now. I
There's
was
the
gonna
corpse
say
over
maybe
there.
this island is making him cough, but no.
Gigantic snake
I was like, is the
skeleton!
island making him
That
look
looks
fucking old?
terrifying!
Orobashi
The
was the
island
one
that
who
makes
brought
you
our
age.
ancestors from Menkanomiya up to the surface.
Wait, is he aging?
That's the origin of the
His hair's
Watatsumi Island you know today.
I didn't notice.
Our ancestors regard, but now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
He's going to die in
All
5
right.
minutes.
I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Holy fuck.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I won't have to
Peak
worry
condition.
about you much longer. I give you 2 minutes. 157, 56. Furry dog is here. Time to kill them. Damn it.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look
Maybe
so
we shouldn't
serious.
interrupt them.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are
I swear this
ambitious
sponsor,
types, vehemently opposed.
like the minute they mentioned the sponsor when I first got to this island, I was like, oh, it's the Fatui.
That's what I was like too. I was like, there's no reason for them to not say who it is. It's only the Fatui.
Like I instantly was like, who the fuck would be an anonymous sponsor? The Fatui. They would want the Shogun gone so they could take her gnosis.
Yeah.
Right? It's definitely the fucking
Fatui.
Fatui.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Give it to me.
Most of the
I don't
officers
age.
refuse to hand them over.
That is
Still,
true.
Do you know something about this?
Wait, what? I just skipped an important part of dialogue.
so that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But
Yeah.
why would the Fatui do
I
this?
guessed this immediately.
Forget
Like,
that.
Yeah, I feel like
There's
there
no
was no
time.
questions. Like,
Right now,
yeah,
we
it's
need to
probably
inform the
Fatui.
whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them. Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
holy shit.
Tepe!
It's been 84 years since I
Oh.
last seen you.
Hey guys, what are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up.
Well, it's been about 5 minutes since I
It's
gave my
weird.
prediction about his time of death.
I don't know where
Should
all
be
my
in a couple
strength's
seconds
gone.
now.
It wasn't long after you were made captain
You
of
just trusted them
Swordfish
like
too.
that?
I met
God.
these mysterious people.
This entire
Said they
rebellion
were
was
with
gonna
our
fall
supporters.
like if a toddler tried
They
to prank
gave it to
them.
me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference. Delusion.
Delusion.
Oh god,
That makes sense.
doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a
Oh,
vision?
so that's what a delusion does.
What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. Soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain.
You're not gonna live to see tomorrow.
Right as rain, I tell you.
Or even tonight. Or the evening. It's already nighttime. You lived longer than I thought.
going? Hey!
Where the fuck is Traveler going? You're 500 years old, mate. This is why the Shogun is searching for eternity. I'm always right.
Shine down!
Bitch.
Tepe's condition. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's
I'm pretty
to be
sure that's in,
heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go
Wherever
alone.
the Fatui god
At
lives.
least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency,
Yeah,
given the
Shesnaya.
urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true.
Just let me
think.
solo them
I
all
gave this some
with
thought while you
Ball.
were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory
This is
must
when the
be big
rebellion
and secluded,
realizes that Ball
but
was right the
close
whole
enough to a
time.
transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
That's very
I'm
specific.
not going to stop you, but please be careful.
Okay. Ouch.
Let's dance.
Come at me.
My apologies.
You can't run.
Sakura swirl.
Roasted frog. An unfortunate fault.
Whirling snow. Let the show begin.
Wind blade.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Whirling.
That's it. Yeah. Vernictors.
My apologies. Let's dance.
Burn.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Kanji Commission are...
With the wind. Killjoy.
So rude.
Looks like this is well done. An unfortunate fault.
Whirling snow. Now you've got me worked up. My apologies. So rude. Come on, we can do it. Embrace the ice. Go, Barbara, go.
not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive.
Wanna bet on that?
Whirling snow! Yeah!
Time for retribution.
Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Wind blade. Joy, we've only just begun. This isn't over.
Mayuko!
Disappear.
Take flight!
Burn.
Sakura swirl!
I slipped up. Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon. This with the wind.
Take flight! Embrace the ice! Whirling, let the show begin!
Time for retribution.
Take flight! Got Whirling snow!
This was well done.
I'll protect us! Go, Barber! Mayuko!
Disappear.
Take flight!
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the
Scaramouche.
Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler.
Okay.
So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
Oh, he's
They
so
were always going
edgy.
to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a
This
chance
guy's so
to fulfill
edgy,
their
it's cute.
ambitions.
Scaramouche?
Do you have any idea how useful
Yes.
the vision hunt?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were
America.
able to break them down from within.
Oh,
Calm down!
calm down.
Traveler's like, I don't want to take any of this shit.
I want to throw hands. What's happening?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it!
What, you're trying to pull me to the dark
gods
side of the
fills this
force?
factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Yae, okay.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued
Amount
to the
of
ground back there.
effort. Fuck you, dude.
She dragged her ass all the way back to the fucking shrine.
We just gonna ignore she was working with the Fatui.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you
Well,
did
you
to
see,
get
I
Star
am a
Wars on her
Fatui
back.
Harbinger.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Shut the fuck.
And that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
That's a lie, because we saw him standing in front of you, fucker.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Why am I being respectful to this woman?
I didn't mean you had to be so formal
No.
about it. I need your actions,
No.
not your words.
I'm right.
The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her.
The
You've met her,
fuck are you
yes?
talking about?
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
There are some subtle differences. What?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet.
It's like
who has a
Sukuna living
singular
inside of
focus on the pursuit of eternity.
Yuji's mind.
This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. The truth is, we are on the same side.
Doubt.
You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree.
No.
So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it.